Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing today? Because we have another pick a card reading for you. Yes, we are exploring who has a crush on you, and we're using a new deck today. So get your tea, get your snacks, because we're going to be into some juicy gems. Wagwan. Wagwan guarantee. T-Sippers, Wagwan guarantee. T-Sippers, Wagwan guarantee. Welcome, T-Sippers. Yeah. So we have pile one, pile two, and pile three. Pile one, we have I feel seen and accepted by you. Pile two, we have you are the only one who gets through my walls. Ooh la la. Pile three, we have I notice everything you do, even the little stuff. So we're exploring who has a crush on you. You. Okay, so if you are new here, big up yourselves every time to our intuitive tea sippers, our generals. Big up every time. Much love and blessings from Auntie T. Okay, I hope you have something refreshing to drink, okay, to keep you nice and hydrated as we gather the intuitive gems that want to come through in today's read. Who has a crush on you? But before we begin, we like to bring in good gratitude energy into the mix. So thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're going to receive, or we're about to receive. For who has a crush on you. May these messages resonate with the collective so they can trust their own intuition and use their discernment, but also empower them to become their own intuitive reader. So thank you in abundance. All right. Pile one, pile two, or pile three. Go to that number that is calling you. And if you feel drawn to have a look in each pile, feel free to do so. Just take what resonates and leave the rest for others. So we will see you on the other side. And Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we are on pile one and we're exploring who has a crush on you. So if you are new here, big up every time. Big up every time. Much love and blessings from Auntie T. Now, if you are a subscriber, a tea sipper, a general, okay, someone who has become accustomed to Auntie T, been vibing with Auntie T for a while, we've got to big you up big time. Big up, hey, big up, what? Big up, every time. Big up, what? Big up, every time. Big up, what? Big up, every time. Big up the tea sippers, big up the generals, big up the subscribers every time. Much love and blessings from Auntie T. All right, let's see. Wagwan for pile one. Okay, if you are new here, or okay, from time to time you might hear oi, 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 oi. Okay, woy, okay, is a Jamaican phrase. It's also used widely in the Caribbean, but it's like the equivalent to OMG, okay, the equivalent to OMG. So when those downloads come through, that's basically what I'm saying. Okay, they're coming through. OMG. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm sipping on some water, and I've also got peppermint tea as well. So let us know what you are sipping on. Okay, we've created a new deck. So for the next couple of reads, we're going to be like exploring those messages from this deck. Okay, so we've got a title for it. It's like a blunt AF secure feeling. I'm gonna go back and have a look, remember the name of the deck. But this is our new deck, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, the messages that come through. We always likes to be creative. Sometimes check out to check in. Okay, as well as it's like developing those skills, you know. So I enjoy reading, but I like to also keep learning, and keep, you know, being inspired, being more creative, so then I can, you know, provide those tools and transfer those tools to you as well. Okay, so let's get on with who has a crush on you. And if you're wondering what Wagwan means, Wagwan is a Jamaican patois, and it simply means what is going on, and that's what we're going to be doing in today's read. Okay, it can be used as a like greeting, okay, like saying hello, what's going on. Okay, it's the equivalent to what's going on, what's up, what's happening. Okay, all right. Although we do also in Jamaican patois, we do have another way of saying what's happening. You can say wapm, wapm. It's kind of like the two, what's happening is being put together, like as imagine it being smushed together, and it sounds like wapm, wapm. But wagwan is a lot easier. Okay, so wagwan. So I feel seen and accepted by you. And I'm hearing the phones popping off. Okay, so this is telling us that we do have a lot of messages coming through here. Okay, it's just a way of how I connect with messages, signs and synchronicities. So I feel seen and accepted by you. Okay, and I'll mention this in each pile. What was interested in as well for pile 1 and pile 2 and pile 3, that 5 cards from this deck came out. So each pile had about 5 cards. This is already telling us that there could be something with the number 5 representing the energy of change, shift, okay, a challenge, a conflict. There could also be some kind of movement or resistance in movement, okay, as we explore who has a crush on you. So that could be giving us some clues here already. Okay, all right, we have don't let the outside noise mess with our peace. So there could be a lot of external or third party going on here. Okay, we also have I need space sometimes, but never from us. So I need space sometimes, but never from us. Perhaps this person could be an air sign. Okay, we fellow air signs, whether you're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we can be like that, you know, but it doesn't mean it's not nothing to do with like, oh, it's just the way the mind sometimes just mind needs that time to just process, check out, to check in. Okay, we have I trust you with my secrets and scars. So you could be dealing with somebody that holds you with high regard. Okay, perhaps this person may have been going through a period, like maybe a difficult period in their life, or there's been some transition, some change. If I pull away, it's not about you. It's me figuring things out. Okay, it's me figuring things out. So this person could be going through something at this time. Especially we mentioned we have 5 cards. Okay, so it feels like there's definitely that they could be going through something at this time, but this person is drawn to you. This person is attracted to you. This person could also like your aura. The way they might not be able to explain it, but there is something about you that they feel like they gravitate to you. They gravitate to you. Okay? Let's have a look at the tarot. Let's see what the tarot wants to tell you for the collective. Okay? Message for the collective, please. Who has a crush on you? So who... Woo! Look what has come out. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. Okay, the Two of Cups represent that soulmate energy. Okay, we're just currently shuffling, but it's just interesting how it came out. Okay, just to reveal itself. Okay. We have the Sun here. The Sun. There's something about you that brightens up this person's world. Again, your aura is very illuminating. There's something about your aura. Okay, now we did see the Two of Cups in the reverse, so perhaps this could be also telling us maybe this person could have things that they are working on, and maybe they want to be the right person for you, or they want to be ready for you, but it could be that they are dealing with situations. There could be some kind of conflict or something, some kind of challenge going on. Okay, now we see the Sun. And the Sun is also kind of telling us that there's something to do with travel, because you see this horse here and this child. Perhaps for some of you, take it where it resonates. It could have something to do with a child. Okay. Now, what's also coming through is that maybe someone could be caring for a child, or caring or having some responsibilities. It could be like family responsibilities. Okay. Perhaps it could be a pet of some sort, or their own children, or they're going through like taking some kind of guardianship for a child. Take it where it resonates, leave the rest for others. That's what's coming through right now. Okay, it also feels like for some of you it could be a young love, like someone that you've known for a while, and there may have been some reconciliation energy, or this person has come back or has shown interest. Okay, we have the High Priestess in the reverse position. So this could be telling us that right now there could be an energy of like really trusting yourself right now. Okay, really trusting yourself, connecting with your intuition. Okay, now it could also be that this person is also trying to do that, because we have two major arcanas, the Sun and the High Priestess, but it's in the reverse position, which is saying stop doubting yourself and just reconnect with your intuition. Okay, now perhaps this person could be feeling like this, okay, because we're kind of looking through their perspective. It feels like this person has a lot on their mind right now. But when they think of you, they see the Sun. Again, there is an energy. What's coming through is Stevie Wonder. You are the sunshine in my life. I think it's that. You are the sunshine in my life. There's something about you, and the energy feels light. Do you see how that the fabric is just moving and swaying in the air? Okay, and all these sunflowers, these abundant sunflowers. Okay, there's something about you that it feels like they can just be themselves. Okay, even just this nakedness is kind of representing that transparency, just being themselves. Okay, and with the High Priestess, it feels like even if they may be questioning things right now, it feels like it could be something to do with family. Okay, and maybe something to do with family and work, that this person sees you as a breath of fresh air. Okay, and especially we do have these messages that if I pull away, it's not about you, it's just me trying to figure out things, trying to figure shit out. Okay, all right, so let's have a look and see what's significant in the middle. We have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is here to tell us that if you've been wondering who this could be, it's kind of saying you know who it is. You know exactly who this person is that has been making you feel this way, or you've been feeling that ooh, 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 ooh la la. And they've been feeling it too. Okay, we're getting some late night thoughts. The Ace of Wands can also represent that big D energy. Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign. Could we have strong fire signs from the sun, as well as the Ace of Wands, and we have some water energy. But as we said earlier in the deck, okay, we have a lot of energy around space. It could also be an air sign that you're dealing with. Okay, so fire, water with the High Priestess, okay, and air. So fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. For the air signs, as we've got a lot of energy around space, think of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay? Okay. Now, it could also be an earth sign, okay? Or you may have some earth, because the sun, even though we have the sun, okay, the sun has a major impact on the earth, and we can see that by the sunflowers, okay? The sunflowers needs the nourishment from the sun in order to grow. So you could be dealing with an earth sign as well, okay? All right. So I'm just going to pull from here as well. Yes, we've got the Nine of Swords. So this person is going through some things at this moment. It could be their mental well-being. It could be a choice or a decision that they have to make. Okay. It could be that this person may be going through some kind of bereavement or grief. Okay. Again, we did have that energy earlier that it could be something to do with family. Okay. Something to do with taking guardianship. Okay. Of, let's say, a family, like a child. Okay. Just take it where it resonates. Or it could just be that this person is, because it feels that's like very specific. However, it could also be like someone who has a crush on you and they want to confess. And look here, the air sign. Just noticed as well, it's the Nine of Swords. It's the air sign. So this person could be trying to get themselves the courage, like try and get that courage to come talk to you. Okay, now this could be someone in your workplace. It could be someone like a neighbor. It could be someone that you've known for a while, and perhaps there's been like an energy of friendship, but they want more. Okay, it could also be someone who has complimented you quite often. Okay, and you've kind of felt like, oh, this feels like this person's what's got like it's like you've got this feeling like they've complimented me, but I always get that feeling like they want to say more to me. Okay, this is why we see that High Priestess here. It's like, yeah, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. If you've been feeling like that, that's your confirmation. Okay. But it's also telling us that this person might be going through certain things at this time. Because again, like we said, we ain't seen any earth signs energy yet. If we do see something, okay, as we pull again from here, okay. But so far we've seen a lot of fire, air, and some kind of, we have the water sign. But again, it's in that reverse position with it's telling us that right now, again, we saw the energy with the first deck, 5 cards. 5, the number 5. Okay, in the tarot, in numerology, it can represent the energy of challenge, conflict. Okay, so we see that there is an internal conflict going on with their intuitive mental well-being, as well as their ability to think and see things clearly, making decisions and choices. So it's really saying just Trust your intuition. Be mindful of this, okay? It is somebody who's definitely attracted to you, but there are some things that they know they've got to do. They're trying to get themselves in a position. It feels very much like they're trying to get themselves in a better position before they take action and move forward. Let's have a look. Yes, look what we have here, the Fool, and we have the Tower in the reverse. Behind that we have the Eight of Swords, so we still don't see any earth signs. Now this is very telling of not seeing any earth signs, because what we were saying earlier about that there could be some conflict. Earth energy is all about groundedness, okay? It can also represent the energy that we may have a little bit of power, a little bit of money or time invested in one place, and that we can watch that grow, okay? But we don't see that here. We see a lot of fire energy, a lot of passion energy, okay? And I believe I may have saw the Knight of Wands earlier, okay? Can't remember if it was behind this deck or whatever, but behind this part of the deck. But I did see the Knight of Wands. So it does feel like there's a lot of maybe impulsive fire energy. We're getting that. We're getting the phones popping off again, okay? But we have the Fool. So this person can either be younger than you or the same age as you. Perhaps they do have a pet, because look at, we have that dog image here, okay? It could be someone who might be quite rebellious at this time. But we have a Tower. The tower is telling us something, that maybe something has happened. There could have been some change or transition that has gone through in their life, and perhaps this person, and we have the Moon right behind the Eight of Swords, that this person is definitely going through something, because we've got another major arcana as well. The Sun, the High Priestess, and the Moon, and the Fool, and the Tower. So this is telling us that there is definitely a lot of transitions, a lot of making the decisions, starting a new leaf, okay? Perhaps this person, it could be someone that's into you, but could be in a time and place where they're thinking about moving for a job, and wondering how this may impact your connection, okay? It could be that this person's internally going through some things where maybe they feel safe around you, your presence, and how you make them feel. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others, okay? But again, with the Tower, strong water energy. The Fool, we got that strong Uranus energy, and the planet of Uranus is very much about like doing things, starting new things. Perhaps this person could be doing a new project of some sort, okay? We can see also like link it to like an Aries as well, with that strong fire energy around, like the background being the Sun. This person's like going on a plan to just take a lead. They don't know, they may not always have all the ideas of what they're going to do next, but they're willing to go with that confidence that they have. Do you see that confidence with the solar plexus shoes? This is like telling us it's their confidence that's leading them at this time, and the dog representing their spirit guide, okay? Yes, we are getting a lot of messages. Let's have a look from the Jamaican Proverbs. So let's have a look and see what the Jamaican Proverbs wants to give us. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Can we have a message, please? We have 3 messages. Okay. We're going to pick one. We're going to pick one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. Hey. So, not everything good for eat is good for talk. So, not everything that is good to eat is good to talk about. Okay. Now, this person may be at this time keeping the connection close to their heart, or they could also be maybe there's something going on, but they're let's say there could be a new opportunity that's come forward, because we do have the Fool here, the Sun, okay, the Ace of Wands. There could be a new opportunity that has arisen, and they may be very mindful of who they share at this time, and it feels like maybe they feel that you are a safe space to share. Okay, so not everything that is good to eat is good for talk. Okay, in the Jamaican style, and not everything good for eat good for talk, and not everything good for eat good for talk. So not everything that you eat that's so good, so delicious, so scrumptious mean that you should go around talking about it. Okay, because it's the idea that, let's say if you find something, you might want to just hold it to yourself. Okay, keep it to yourself. Okay, don't repeat everything you hear, no matter how good it is. Some tea is left better cold. We're gonna have a quick look. We have the John Crow never makes a house till rain come. Okay, this is the idea of like the blackbird, the crow. Okay, it's talking about like setting roots, again connecting to that earth energy that we have not seen. This person could be going through this time where they're like they wanna set some roots before they come and really say how they feel. Okay, perhaps they could be feeling like at this time they haven't got everything together, okay, to come forward to you. We have save and invest for a rainy day, and we have the energy here of be careful, be cautious in getting out of difficult situations. Seek help where you can. So if you get your hands in the devil mouth, take it out. So this person could be in some situations, or it could be something to do with work, money, maybe their housing, okay. It could also be something like the rent has gone up, and this person now is like trying to figure out what can they do, seeking new jobs or something, okay. And this might mean that they are moving away, okay. Just take it where it resonates, leave the rest for others. So let's have a look at Tell It Like It Is. Okay, let's see what if the Tell It Like It Is can give us. And then we're going to look at their feelings for you deck and their initials, okay, before we come to a close. So messages from the Tell It Like It Is deck. Okay, we have don't let my attitude fool you. I still care. You've got me in my feelings and I hate it. Okay, so this person is feeling very, very kind of like, they're feeling very all over the place. Again, we have the energy of number one. So there could be a new opportunity that they're going through, that they've been told. Okay, even the fact that I'm just fidgety and like the camera's shaking a bit, it's kind of telling us that there is something that is kind of rattling this person at this time. We have the High Priestess, the Tower in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse, the Fool, the Ace of Wands, the Sun. Some kind of opportunity has come, and it can, with the Fool being here, that this person has the opportunity to move, to do something different. The Sun, it can also represent new opportunities, but the Sun could also be representing how they've found a connection in you, or attracted to the way you present yourself, the aura about you. You could make them feel like the kid again. It's like you could see them, or you help that you see them. You see them in the way that no one else sees them. Perhaps they feel like intuitively even drawn to you, or like, wow. But it's like we saw the Eight of Swords and then we see the Nine of Swords. Like there is something that they are having to kind of really struggle with at this time. So I'm going to take a sip of some peppermint tea. Let us know what you are sipping on in the comments and where you are from in the comments. Let's big you up in the comments. And if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Let's see. Gwan. So cheers to intuitive gems. All right. So we're gonna pull out some messages from their feelings for you deck. Let's see what wants to come through for the collective. So their feelings for you. Why are we seeing a strong energy of 5? Why are we seeing a strong energy of some kind of new opportunity with the Fool and the Ace of Wands and the Sun? Okay, what's going on with the High Priestess in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse? We did also see the World behind that, which was another major arcana. It's just saying the world. There was a world. Okay, so there could be something to do with travel. Okay, let's have a look. Reveal the messages the collective need to see, and we're going to sing. Ooh, one has fallen. Let's quickly. I'm going to quickly get that one, but we're going to sing the theme tune. Water and tea sippers. I was going to sing Who Has a Crush on You, but the message is saying, the message that I'm getting intuitively is sing the theme tune. So you can sing it with me too, okay? We're going to reshuffle again. Let's reshuffle again. Because we've dropped one. This one wants to come out. Okay? Right, so we're going to sing it again, okay? So, water and tea sippers, water and tea sippers, water and tea. Welcome, welcome, welcome tea sipper. Yeah. Last shuffle. Who has a crush on you? Thank you. All right. So we've got quite a few messages, collective. Let's see what's going on. I am seeing a lot of messages about their feelings. Okay. So we have, my feelings for you are deeper than I've shown. Love languages are important to me. I hope they are important for you too. It helps me express my love. I'm afraid of talking the next. Rewind. I'm afraid of taking the next step, but I want to try. I want to take things slow and build a solid relationship. I'm trying to find a way to show you how much you mean to me. I want to know more about you. I wish I could place the palms of my hands in yours and embrace you with love. I'm still hurt by what happened between us. So this could be giving us some more insight that there could have been someone who has a crush on you. Now, perhaps possibly it could also be an ex. It could also be someone where perhaps both of you had moved. Okay? Take it where it resonates. And also why the High Priestess is there to say, you know what? Don't question yourself. You know who it is. I'm sorry for the confusion and mixed signals. Now, we kept getting these signals from the phone. That could have been telling us that there was something going on. We do have the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. That there was this energy here. Okay, that someone is going through something. They're rattling their brain over something. Could be an air sign you're dealing with. I have the hots for you and think about you late at night. We did get in that inkling with the Ace of Wands. Okay, that Ace of Wands energy. Let's see, have a look and see what's behind that Ace of Wands. We finally have an Earth energy. There is the Knight of Wands. As I said, I did see it behind. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, and behind the Knight of Wands, okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is kind of telling us behind the sexual attraction, behind the attraction, they do want to work on things. Okay? However, the way they maneuver is thinking, well, maybe if I show a lot of passion, okay, maybe, you might be drawn to me. However, this person with the Seven of Pentacles is contemplating if that's the right move to do. Okay? Or it could also be telling us that there could be some transitions going on and they're contemplating whether they should move in this career. We have, and it's even saying career because we have that Eight of Pentacles. So there could be something to do with work. Okay, and this person is contemplating whether they should make that decision. I still remember the smell of your perfume, so your scent. I hope you will find it in your heart to forgive me. I start to sweat when I see you. Ooh la la. My awkwardness has been getting in the way of saying how I really feel. The Eight of Swords energy and the Nine of Swords energy. I want to work things out between us. So the Eight of Pentacles energy that we can see, they want to work things out. Okay, and possibly that Knight of Wands, it's like taking action. Okay, they want to work things out. Okay, I feel like we have unfinished business. I feel like we were meant to be more than just friends. It could also be friends. I wish I could be more open about my feelings. So even though this person sees you as somebody that they can be comfortable with, it feels like there is still maybe a part of them that they hold back. We saw that with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I regret that we no longer talk. So for some of you, it could be someone that you no longer talk to, okay? Or there's been limited contact between you and this person. Now, it could be an ex as well that has seen you as a crush. I hope you can forgive me for my mistakes. This could be the Tower moment. Perhaps it was some self-sabotage as well. I want to wine and dine you and see where things go. Ooh la la. And I talk about you to my friends all the time. Now, perhaps you have mutual connections. Perhaps you have met some of their friends. Okay, or know who their friends are. Okay. I am confused about where we stand. So this energy has come back, like this energy of confusion. There is definitely a challenge here. Okay. So we're going to leave you with a blunt AF advice. Let's see what's to come through for the collective. For pile 1. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Reveal the messages you need to see. Who has a crush on you? Facing the truth. Look at that. I need to face the truth of my feelings instead of hiding them. This is what they need to do. Any more for the collective? Yes, we've got 2 more. Okay, we can see that these 3 could be telling us there's an energy of growth needed here. The fear of being vulnerable. So opening up scares me, but it's something I need to embrace. Okay. And it's also this energy where they want to keep, they do feel seen and accepted by you, but it's like now they know that it has to be a togetherness, a collaboration, an exchange. The comfort of your presence. This is the energy of the sun that we saw. Okay. And behind the sun, it looks like it was, yes, it's the 4 of Wands. So, even though it's in the reverse position, they could still, again, it's this energy that this is how they see you, but there is there's something that they have to work on. Again, it could be their own confidence to open up, to share, to contribute to that exchange. You brought comfort into my life and now it feels empty without you. So it could be someone that has, it feels like it could be an ex. It could be someone like a young love interest, like let's say when you was younger or as a child, or a teenager, adolescence, or your early adulthood. It could also be someone who may have moved away. It could be something to do with work, studies, okay? Perhaps their housing. Maybe there could have been like a landlord that was selling their property and they had to leave. Okay, perhaps this may have impacted a long distance relationship or connection. Okay, it could also be someone who has self-sabotaged, okay, and they have regrets on how they could recognize they were inspired and admired a lot of the qualities, but there was just some things that they needed to work on, but they didn't make it clear to you, okay, or always made it clear to you. And now it's kind of, the first cards are kind of like their desires of what they wish they could have done. Okay, so take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others. We're going to leave you with some initials regarding this person. It could be their name, it could be a place, it could be something about them that resonates, something that they wear, something that they do, something that they say. Just take it where it resonates. So who has a crush on you? The power one. Who has a crush on you? Reveal the initials that you need to see. You got Z here. Is it Z? Yes, Z. Z. Let's see what else we have. We got L and we have G. We've got quite a few today. Right. Do we have space? Just going to try and flatten them all down so you can see them all. If you notice any patterns, let us know. Can we fit them all? Just checking if we can't fit them all, we'll put it on another one. Yeah, we'll put it on another one because the space is a bit limited. So let's have, I'm just going to get another lid cover. Right. Okay, got a lid cover. I'm going to put it on this one so you can see much better. That's it. Right. Oh, that's an interesting shape. I like to read the patterns that form from the initials as well. Okay, let's have a look. Look at this. If you look carefully, this is giving the energy of a world. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Think of it as like countries. And like this could be like Italy. I don't know, I'm getting that. Yes. It feels like there could be some distance between you and this person, or this person could be trying to give you a clue, because I'm getting the world with how the initials have kind of formulated. Okay. Okay, let us know in the comments down below if you see any patterns in regards to the initials as well. But I'm getting a strong energy of like the world. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. So you can see clearly the initials. Okay. Now I said Italy, but it could be anywhere. Okay. It was just when I saw that, it just reminded me of the shape of Italy on the map. Okay. So take the messages where it resonates, but it's definitely giving the energy, the image of the world, okay, the earth and the countries. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Asoitgo. Asoitgo is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes. So asoitgo. Asoitgo. Okay, A-H, so, S-U-H, and then it, and then go. So G-U-H. Okay, or you can just say G-O as go. Okay, but I saw it go. I saw it go. So a go is to give that emphasis on the go. So G-U-H. I saw it go simply means this is how it goes. Okay, so take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for others. But big up yourselves every time. Okay, much love and blessings to you all. And do have a look at pile 2 and pile 3. Pile 3 if you feel intuitively drawn. But what I did notice from each pile, that there was a pattern of five cards coming out from the deck. Okay, so there is definitely something strong about that energy of 5, and we've seen it in pile 1. So if you feel intuitively drawn, do have a look there as well. Okay, but much love and blessings to you all. Thank you for vibing with Auntie T and sending you love always. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we are on pile 2 and we're exploring who has a crush on you. So if you are new here, big up, hey, big up, what? Big up every time, big up, oh, rewind, big up, big up. No, rewind. We've lost the rhythm. Big up yourselves, hey, big up yourselves every time. Big up yourselves, hey, big up yourselves every time. We got there in the end. Much love and blessings from Auntie T. Come and let's connect with the vibes together and gather some juicy intuitive gems, okay? And for our subscribers, our intuitive tea sippers, okay, our generals, the empresses and the emperors in the building. What we're gonna give you, we gotta give you some big ups, all right? Big up, what? Big up, what? Big up. Every time, big up yourself, what? Big up yourself, what? Big up yourself. Every time, big up yourselves, what? Big up yourselves, what? Big up yourselves. Every time, yeah. Big up yourselves. Much love and blessings from Auntie T. How are all of you? How are you? Okay, we're exploring the messages that want to come through in pile 2. And I was drawn to pile 1 for a second, but no, we're on pile 2, baby. Pile 2, okay? And we're exploring who has a crush on you. The first message we can see here for this pile, you are the only one who gets through my walls. So we're going to get into this read. If you hear from time to time, oi, 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 okay, woy is a Jamaican phrase, okay? It's also used widely in the Caribbean, okay? It's a Caribbean phrase. And it's the equivalent to OMG, OMG. So essentially what I'm doing is OMG. Okay, is this really coming through in today's read? Okay, we get channeled messages, intuitive gems, okay, songs, channeled singing, you name it. Okay, we just bring it all into the mix. All right, but what we have here is that there's somebody that sees you, that you have this ability to like see them, and it feels like it's also like an awe, something that they're in awe of, and also something like they feel like, wow, like you see me. Okay, now let us know what you are sipping in the comments down below. I'm sipping on some peppermint and water, and if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, share and comment down below. Let us know where you are from. Let's big you up in the comments. Now in pile one, probably why I was drawn to pile one, okay, what I mentioned in pile one was that when shuffling this deck, this is the new deck that we're using today, okay, 5 messages came out for each pile. Now I feel like that 5 is significant because 5 in numerology as well as in tarot, it can represent the energy of change, the energy of challenge, the energy of conflict, the energy that there may be some movement, or there has to be something may be taking place, and it could be that this person might be, the challenge is making peace with this change, accepting it. Okay, so we're going to just have a look and see what is coming through. But for this message that you are the only one, is something about you being able to see them, and it could be that this person feels like you might have this intuitive aura about you. It feels like they can't explain it, they can't put it into words, but it's just the way of how you are. It's like there's a moving, okay, it's quite gravitating, okay. It feels like it could also be something to do with your voice. Perhaps this person finds that your voice is very soothing, calming. My feelings for you are steady and real. Ooh la la. Who could this be? Who could this be that has a crush on you? I can talk to you about anything. So they feel like they can talk to you about anything. Okay? Which is quite an amazing appeal to have. You know, you can go from like talking about silly things, it could be comical, to politics, back to like something spiritual. Okay, it feels like this person it could be anything, but there's a feel of like things are quite calm, things are quite smooth sailing when it comes to just talking. Like I don't know if you've ever come across a situation where you might be talking to somebody and it's like as soon as let's say it feels like what's coming through is like you go to some kind of event, and let's say you might meet some new people there, and it's like there might be an awkwardness because this person doesn't know how to talk about something else, like to keep the conversation going. Okay, this person feels like they have experienced many of these kind of experiences, and perhaps there might have been even some kind of shared talk about these experiences, but this person feels comfortable talking to you. Okay, and it feels like you can go off, okay, different types of topics, or you name it, laughter, but they feel very comfortable. Ooh la la. Again, we have 2 more cards. You calm my anxiety. So you calm my anxiety just by being there. So again, something calming about you. Okay, something calming about you. Perhaps this person, you might know this person in a work environment, a study environment, a local environment, maybe on your way to commute, could be a neighbor, could be a mutual friend. Okay, keep being honest even if it is hard. So this person likes the transparency. They could like that blunt AF style. Okay, it feels like perhaps this person also, they may have a tendency that when it comes to making decisions, they like to like either do like a like seek the support from others or guidance. Like they may know where they want to go, but always likes to maybe just hear, okay, well, how would you handle this situation? And they may even pose it like that in a hypothetical way. And they, again, it might not necessarily like they go and like, right, I'm going to do what this person says because they say it, but it's like they may just take that time to maybe critically assess and think, well, I hear what this person says, but what is it right for me? Okay, but at the same time, I appreciate I appreciate listening and really having like an ability to kind of see things from different perspectives. Now, it feels like there could be a strong Libra energy coming through because I'm getting the message Libra. There could be a Libra energy here. Okay, a Cancer. If any more comes through, so we've got Libra, Cancer, Leo. Okay, those are the three that are coming through. But we have five. We have five messages here. So let's have a look and see what the tarot wants you to know. Currently, I can hear a what do you call those birds? Is it the African? I forgot what they're called. If they're called songbirds, but the ones that tweet in the morning, they're like your alarm clock. I can hear a lot of tweets, and I feel like the tweets are, perhaps for some of you, this person could be on social media, or you have them on your social media. It feels like there could also be some messages that they want to give. We're getting a lot of wobbliness, and we had a lot of wobbliness as well in pile one. It feels like there's something that they want to share, something that they want to say. It could also be that this person feels calm but around you, but also when it comes to maybe saying something about how they feel towards you, it's like getting the courage. Now, just by shuffling and just noticing, we got the Ace of Pentacles. This person may be at this time, perhaps they are offered a new job, a new something. It feels like there could be some kind of new thing that's being offered to them at this time, and perhaps this could also be making them wonder, because I'm getting that wonder, and I was like, I've put my hands straight on my face to like scratch my head. Okay, it feels like this is what this person's going through, like they're contemplating something. They've been given an opportunity, or an opportunity has arisen, and they're excited about it, but it feels like it may create a spanner in this connection. Okay, or they're wondering how they can navigate it, how they can work around it. Okay, it could also be with the Ace of Pentacles being here that this person also wants to set some roots. They could be really wanting to they really want to find someone that they can build a connection with. Okay, it feels like they could also be very career minded at this time. It could also be maybe take it where it resonates and leave the rest. okay, or leave the rest for others. There could be someone here who's thinking about buying a new home, okay, and it feels like it's this person's thinking, they're trying to see the bigger picture here. Like they may be like at this time thinking, I want to get somewhere, but I want to think in a long term, with a long vision rather than the short vision. That, you know, if I get somewhere roomy or big enough, then it can accommodate me and my partner and our children, our pets. This is what I'm kind of getting, that vision. Okay, now going back to what we were saying earlier about this person may have a way of trying to seek advice from others. It could also be that this person that you're dealing with, okay, likes to listen. I feel like they are a listener. Okay, as much as they talk, they listen intently. Now, what I'm getting is that this person could be listening intently because it's like they're ticking off. You don't see the checklist, but they have a checklist in their head. Like, yep, this person has to be this. This person has to be this down to earth person. This person is like someone I can have a conversation with, and it can go here, there, everywhere. What? Here, there, everywhere. I don't care, but I just enjoy your company. I could talk to you about anything. I could laugh to you about anything, and it feels like it could even be like even things that can be seen as quite miserable or depressing. It's like you can find ways of finding the humor in it, and it feels like this person wants somebody who they can enjoy life with, or laughter. Okay, it feels like this person could also have the ability to be very grounded and knows when to be serious at the same time. Now, they could be an earth energy, earth sign. We have Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, okay? So they could be in that energy. Now, the messages are always timeless, but we're currently recording this in Taurus season. Now, with the Taurus season, even if you are not, okay, even if you are not a Taurus sign, okay, the energy is in the air. Now, with the Taurus season, that can involve us like thinking about projects, like building, any seeds that we've planted. Okay, let's say it could be like learning a new, like starting a new course. It could be doing some home renovation, some maintenance. Okay, it could even be looking into like thinking, right, my feet's getting a bit wet, I want to start a new role, or I want to get a promotion. Okay, it's a good time, okay, to start thinking like that. Now, it could be that this person is thinking like that, but they are also wondering how that's going to impact this connection. Now, for some of you, it could still be like smooth sailing. For some of you, it could be that this person is really wanting to actively come forward. Again, everyone has free will, okay? So this can, even though the energy is there, it's also dependent on that person's action. Okay, we have to take action. Okay, let's have a look at what's in the middle. Yes, we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Now, we saw the Ace of Wands in pile 1. Okay, it feels like with the Ace of Wands being here and the Ace of Pentacles, okay, it's telling us that there's a lot of new energy here. It feels very much like this could also be someone who's new. Okay, it's a new love interest. Okay, if it's someone from the past, it could also be telling us that this person wants to come towards you with new energy. Now, again, if it's someone from the past, always trust your intuition, use your discernment. Okay, as well as someone in the new, always trust your intuition and use your discernment. What we have behind here, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We saw the Seven of Pentacles in pile 1 as well, okay? And we have the Strength card. this is kind of telling, just having a look at this, it's kind of telling us that there is something about their decision making that they have to, it's like this person wants to really ground themselves because there is something that there is something that they want to do. Okay, there's something that they want to do and they're really considering it. And if we look carefully, I feel like that is the Fool. We have the Fool. Yes, we have the Fool here. And we have the Five of Pentacles here, the Strength card. So just by looking at the Fool, the Strength card, we have two major arcanas here. Okay, let's see what's behind that one. Yes, and it's telling us there is something about making a choice, making a decision. If we look at the fact that we're on pile 2, okay, pile 2. 2 represents the energy of making a choice, making a decision, okay? Think options, balance, decision making. We see the Ace of Pentacles, we see the Ace of Wands, okay? We see the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We see the Strength card in the reverse. The Strength card and the Fool are two major arcanas, okay? The Strength card is a strong Leo energy. Think fire energy, okay? So think the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? We also have the Fool, okay, as well. So think of the fire energy, okay. Also, it's associated with the planet Uranus, and Uranus is all about that planet where it's like you going to start something new, okay. But we see the Pentacles. We see a lot of Pentacles now. When channeling, we got the message that it could be a Leo, a Cancer and a Libra. But what we also see is there's a lot of stronger fire energy and there's a strong earth energy with the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Now, if you look carefully, we've got 5 plus 2 gives us what? 7. Okay, 7. So let's say we've got 7 pentacles here altogether. We have another 7 pentacles here together. Okay, now this is going to bring us back to the number 5. I'm going to tell you how it brings us back to the number 5. Okay, so we have 7 and we add the 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. That gives us 7. So 7 plus 7 gives us 14. Okay, it gives us 14. Now we have to break it down for numerology. 1 plus 4, okay, the 14. Okay, we now add them as just one single digit. So 1 plus 4 gives us 5. 5. Oy, 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 oy. So 5 is telling us that there is something that this person is going through at this time. It could be their feelings for you to come forward, okay, and expressing how they feel. There could be a nervousness about it because we have the energy earlier. You calm my anxieties. There's something that is making them feel nervous at this time. Okay, if we look carefully at the cards, okay, just bring them upright so you can have a look. We start with the 2 of Pentacles. We see a lot of root chakra energy. The root chakra is this red energy that we see here. Okay, the root chakra is located in the base of the spine, somewhere around here. Okay, and this represents the energy of our moral compass, our upbringing, our early socialization, okay, our understanding of what is right and wrong, all of that energy, okay. Now we also have the sacral chakra, okay, and this is a strong energy of what we've seen across the cards as well, okay, because when I like to read, I like to also read the chakra energy, okay, numerology energy, all of those things to help have that deeper understanding, okay. So, and it's also, as I'm always learning, I'm always putting more into the cards, okay. So with the sacral chakra now, the sacral chakra is located in the sexual reproductive energy, okay, area. So think of like your ovaries, your what's the men's one? Trying to think. Well, can we say that on YouTube? I'm not sure. But think of that area, that region, okay? So that part of our bodies represents the energy of like things creating, things creating, okay, the sperm meets the egg, etc., okay, and it creates an embryo, okay. Now what we see here, that this the two of pentacles is showing that there's, oh, we've got phones popping off as well. That's just a way of how I communicate with those signs and synchronicities, is okay, being an air sign as well. So it's like someone's juggling something. They're juggling something, but we have this affinity energy, infinity symbol. Okay, it's like what goes around comes around. This person's like thinking, right, I got to make a wise decision. And if we look carefully, we also see the infinity symbol. Okay, we also see the infinity symbol here in the strength card. So this person is really going through, I've got to make a choice, I've got to make a decision. Should I go for plan A or plan B? If we've got another giveaway, okay, with that green, okay, green color on the infinity symbol, this is connecting to the heart chakra. The heart chakra is connected to, you know, our heart. Think of our cardiac. Is it, yes, cardiac? Our heart. Just think of our heart, okay? Our ability to give, receive love. It's where all of the blood runs through our body, etc. We get the nutrients and stuff, like passes the nutrients to our body, okay? But it's also connected to, it's also like that portal to our feelings, okay, our emotions, okay? So this person is now assessing, they're assessing things, and it feels like the waters, those rocky or like the waters are kind of like, things are moving, and it's kind of saying that maybe this opportunity may have a time, like a some kind of time span on it, okay. You've got to make a choice, and you've got to be wise. It's got to be clear. It's got to be well thought. It's got to be something that you've not just jumped and said, yeah, I'm going to do it. You have thought clearly about it, okay. And we can see the green again on the shoes. It's like this person is like connecting with, is this right though? Is this wrong? What about my core values? To think of the root chakra, is this aligned with my root core values? The sacral chakra, is this linked with, is this aligned with my ability to create and to continue to grow, to continue to develop, to continue to expand? The green with the heart chakra, is this aligned with my passions, my where I want to be, where I see myself in the next 5 to 10 years? Can I see myself like investing and like putting time into this, okay? Now, I currently see a number that I cannot ignore, 444, okay? Now, 444 is the energy of that Archangel Michael. It's also that energy of like stability, security, protection, okay. And it feels very much like this person could be really trying to get clear with what it is that they want before they come forward, okay. Because what we see is that they're having to make a choice, they're having to make a decision, but it's like they're looking and assessing, like, I want to make sure it's right. If you look carefully, with the pentacles, I believe with the pentacles, this is the only one where you see the deck. Sorry, the deck. Rewind. You only see the wand in this part, in this card. Okay, so what I was trying to say, in the pentacles suit, I believe this is the only one where you see the ones in this part of the deck. Okay, I hope that's making sense now. So this is kind of giving us another giveaway: root chakra, heart chakra. Okay, this wand, that passion, that fire energy, that fire in their belly, looking and assessing on everything that they've built, everything they've accumulated, but it's in this position, and it's like they're contemplating, is this the right move? Is this the right move? Now, take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others, because I'm just getting it now. It feels like there could also be somebody who's currently in some kind of situationship where they want to pursue you. And it feels like they're contemplating whether they should drop everything to pursue you. Now, trust your intuition, use your discernment. But we do have the Strength cards, and it's in this position, which is saying that there is some kind of something that makes them is feeling kind of maybe like weak or fatigue at this time. But we do have that strong big D energy vibe with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so trust your intuition, use your discernment at this time. Okay, what's popping up? We see the Page of Cups. Now, it could also be their confidence to come towards you, because the Page of Cups embodies that younger energy, okay, of this like this figure. And it could be that this person wants things to expand, wants things to prosper, wants things to develop, but they may lack the confidence, okay, to come forward. All right, but look what we have behind the Fool. We have the Two of Cups. So there is an energy that they want to exchange a cup, but there is this energy of like, can they fight through this? Can they take that step? Okay, that step into the unknown. Okay, it feels like there is a fear factor here. Okay, with that Five of Pentacles as well, we see this energy of like someone's trying to hold on to something, but it's like they're preparing themselves to let go of something that could be holding them back at this time. Okay, now you could be dealing with any sign. Okay, but what we had earlier through the channeled messages was Libra, Leo, Cancer. And what we can see so far is a lot of strong fire energy. So think of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, we have a lot of strong earth energy. So think Taurus with the Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, and we also have some water energy. Okay, water energy. Okay, with the cups. So think Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. But look what we have behind it is a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. It definitely feels like it could be something to do with your career. Perhaps for some of you, it could be some kind of boss figure, some kind of manager. Okay. Maybe for some of you, it could also be someone who has been pursuing their career, but their mind is on you. And this is what's causing this confusion at this time. But at the same time, they like the way you are. They like the way that you. They like the way that you are. They like how you are. Okay. As I said, the way you are. That song came out in my head. The way you are. I think it's Kerry Hilson. Yes. All right, let's have a look now on the Jamaican Proverbs. I hope it's making sense, but it feels like this person could be going through, like, trying to think, trying to put things into words. And it feels like the more they talk, the more things get clearer, but they may struggle at first. We have Doppy no who for frighten. Yes, Doppy no who for frighten. Now, in Jamaican culture, a Doppy is essentially a ghost, an entity, something that can be, or even just an aura, a vibe that could try to intimidate. Okay? Intimidate. Now, when it means Doppy no who for frighten, it just means that a particular aura vibe can then try to intimidate you if they can sense your weakness. If they can sense like, oh, this one doesn't look so confident, I'm going to try and pick on this one. I'm going to try and target this one. I hope that's making sense. Okay, so Doppy no who fi frighten. Okay, simply meaning it's like a bully energy. They can pick on the most vulnerable. So it can also be used to say protect yourself. It can also be just using to say like move with confidence. Sometimes even if we're fearful of something, just move with confidence or think about something that will allow you to feel confident. So then whatever's going on, and this is a message for you, for all of us, okay? Sometimes when you're not sure of something, just act like you know it, or not in no like cocky or arrogant way, but just like, if you're not sure of something, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna take time to learn. I'm gonna take time to make sense out of nonsense. Okay. And it feels like this person could be feeling like this at this time, like there's something that's really making them feel wobbly. Let's clarify with the Simply Deep. Let's see what wants to come through with the Simply Deep. Ooh, look what has come through. The Empress. The Empress. And we have the Ten of Wands just by opening the deck. They're feeling... It feels like this person that you could be dealing with has put love, has put feelings on the back burner. And your energy has shifted something. Again, that 5 energy. It has created some kind of shift that is now creating that challenge. And it's the challenge is asking them that they've got to look at themselves deeply and really say, what is it that you want? Now, again, we saw the King of Pentacles. So this person could be very analytical because we've been getting that strong energy of that this person may like to listen or assess things, okay, seek advice to help them to have a fairer judgment, okay. But it feels like when it comes to the love, this is where they struggle, okay. Let's have and look what's behind it. The 6 of Wands. They want success, but they're just like caught up in how do I go about it. And we've got the Queen of Wands behind it and the Hangman. Okay, so it's telling us that there is a lot of it feels like there is a lot of fear, okay, around love. Now, this could be maybe due to bad experiences in the past. It could be even maybe this person has looked at, especially with the 7 of Pentacles, where they've looked back at times where they have invested in some connections and it may have not materialized the way they hoped, and it feels like they want this. Again, that whole Doppy no who fi frighten, but it's at the same time they may be looking at past experiences with that Strength card as well, because we didn't really talk about the Strength card so much, but with that Strength card it could be like they want to overcome. Do you see that how this figure is opening, has the strength? Again, they might not even know how to open the lion's mouth, but it's that strength of saying they've been able to overcome, that they've mastered the lion. Okay, that lion could be essentially be that the fears, but they've been able to master the lion and become the master of the lion. Okay, so Who has a crush on you? Can we have a message, please? Who has a crush on you? Hey. So it could be a strong fire sign with the Aries. Now look at the number that we saw earlier on the phone. 4. 4 represents the energy of stability, security. Okay, protection, feeling safe, feeling solid as a rock. Okay, so this person could be an Aries. It could also be that they're working on themselves, getting themselves to a place where they can feel really grounded. Do you see the Emperor on standing on this plaque or on this? It feels like it looks like it's something solid. Okay, where the grass around them is flourishing. It feels like this is where they want to be. This is where they want to be. Okay, and it feels like maybe they are not quite there yet, but this is the step that they want to move towards to. They want to move towards this energy. Okay. Ooh la la. Let's have a quick look at some messages from the Blunt AF. Before we do the Blunt AF, we're gonna have a look at the Tell It Like It Is. Let's see what wants to come through from the Tell It Like It Is. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? And if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Let us know what you are sipping on. Thank you. All right. Who has a crush on you? Got quite a few. Last shuffle. Okay. Got quite a few messages that wanted to come out for the collective. Just before our little tea sipping moment. I overthink every little thing with you. This is why we're seeing this energy. Okay? I overthink every little thing with you. I sometimes wonder if I am wasting my time or if we're wasting our time. That 7 of Pentacles energy, the Strength card, okay, the 2 of Pentacles, okay, it's all this, the 5 of Pentacles, the Fool, it's all this energy here. And what do we see peeping out as well? The 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups as well, peeping out, okay? Like this energy of someone stuck. And behind that, which is interesting, I've noticed that 5 of Swords as well. There's a strong energy of 5 in the cards. Okay. Just picking up a card that has just dropped on my lap. So it's like it feels like this person could be looking back at past experiences where they have felt like the 5 of Pentacles, like literally felt like the 5 of Pentacles. There may have been some kind of betrayal. They may have been like mistreated. Perhaps they have been misfit, like there has been some kind of lack of fairness, okay, in previous connections. And it feels like this person from time to time does wonder, does have a fear like, will this happen again? Okay. And perhaps they have used work as a way to mask those feelings. I know I messed up. So it could be some self-sabotage going on as well. Don't let my attitude fool you. I still care. You got me in my feelings and I hate it. I'm trying to move on, but it's not working. I don't trust easily, but you are different. You are on my mind more than I'll admit. Some days I miss you, other days I'm mad at you. Part of me hopes you will chase me. I'm not good at this love stuff. I'm not good at this love stuff. I am not ready for anything serious. We do see a lot of work, like this. There could be like trying to distract themselves. Look at look at what we see as well. 5. Okay, I want to see you, but I hold back. Now, just from looking at the messages, we see a lot of like someone they are going through a challenge, and it feels like for pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, we're gonna see that energy because we had a strong energy of 5 coming through, and we're still seeing that energy of like there's a challenge here, and the challenge is them facing their feelings and accepting their feelings for what it is. So let's have a sip of tea, water, or the beverage, your beverage of choice, okay? Before we get into some more intuitive gems, we're going to hydrate first and connect with that water energy. We're connecting with that. We're going to be connecting with the water energy, okay? You see all those cups? It's water inside them. Water is that connection to that, our feelings, our energy, okay? So we're connecting to that water energy. So cheers to intuitive gems, okay? Cheers to intuitive gems. I'm sipping on peppermint tea. Let us know what you are sipping on in the comments. In the comments. Yeah. Right, so let's pull out some Blunt AF. Now, we may sing the Blunt AF jingle to channel some Blunt AF. We got quite a few messages from the Tell It Like It Is, the Blunt AF, Tell It Like It Is. Now we're going to look at the Blunt AF deck, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So let's see what wants to come through from the Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So we're going to sing Blunt AF, Blunt AF. How do you feel, Blunt AF? Okay, can you sing that with me? Yeah, you can sing it with me? Okay, can you put it in the comments, you know, if you've been singing it? Okay, it'd be greatly appreciated. All right, 1, 2, 3, hit it. Blunt AF, Blunt AF. How do you feel, Blunt AF? We're connecting to that heart chakra, to those feelings, okay? Blunt AF, Blunt AF. How do you feel, Blunt AF? Come on, come on, come on. Blunt AF, Blunt AF. How do you feel, Blunt AF? Who has a crush on you? Reveal those messages. Blunt AF, Blunt AF. How do you feel, Blunt AF? Who has a crush on you for pile 2? Blunt AF, Blunt AF. How do you feel, Blunt AF? Woo, we gotta fly away, fly, oh, fly away. I have to see if I can pick it up, pick it up. All right, last shuffle. Thank you. Something to do with worth. Okay, we do see the page of cups. So there was definitely something about confidence. We're gonna have a look. Even though this person could maybe be the same age, or they could be younger, or how they maneuvered in this situation, because we've seen King of Pentacles. So it feels like maybe in other parts of their life they maneuver like a king, but when it comes to their love, they move like a page. Okay, not so. Think of the king as like, okay, like the boss, the page, the apprentice. Okay, right, it's going to quickly get that card, and then we're going to get to reading these juicy intuitive gems. Sometimes we have a lot of flyaways, okay, and it can be telling us that there's a lot of strong energy, especially because we're looking into feelings, okay? And feelings, there's always, okay, always a lot of energy there. So we got, I visualized seeing a text from you, but I know I need to make the first move. Now, if some of you have, let's say, contact or ways of to contact. Again, we did have social media. There could be this way of like this person wants to. Okay, so could be a confidence of stepping up and saying, oh, you know, will you talk to me? Now again, I'm seeing 5:05 on the clock. 5:05 on the clock. Lots of energy round change and challenge. I regret how things ended. Now it could be someone maybe from the past, okay, or it could be someone who still has their mind on you. They still have a crush on you. They still have feelings for you, okay. And it feels like they may have tried to put it at the back of the burn, like it feels like at the back of their brain. We misunderstood each other badly. I see things differently now. I was immature. I'm still not over you. The silence is a lot for me. Ooh, this is why we saw the Ace of Wands earlier, that big D energy. I get turned on when I think of you and see you. I have to compose myself all the time. I use music to remind me of you because we're feeling very musically connected, okay? So I use music. Now, there could be a particular genre as well that this person might listen to, okay? And it feels like they pay attention to lyrics, and it feels like they may also listen to a lyric and then analyze it and go, wow, this is me. This is me all over. Flirting with you is the best part of my day. Now, for some of you, it could be that there's a bit of flirting between you and this person. I want something real with you. Ooh la la. Again, it could be you might be dealing with somebody who's contemplating about taking a job offer. Okay? Or how you both could work around some new opportunity that may just turn up out of nowhere. Okay? I'm done with what we had. I want it to be real if I get a second chance. Ooh la la. So it could be someone who wants a second chance with you. I'm over this drama. Now, I'm over this drama could be that they're just done with not doing anything. Okay? They know that ultimately they have to do something, take action. Okay? And it could also be this energy that this person is like they're trying to convince themselves, okay, that they are over, and it's like, you're not really over it. Who, you know, why are you lying? Are you trying to convince yourself? What are we doing here? I'm conflicted about us. Yes, you see that 5 energy coming through. Okay. I can't help but be drawn to you. Now, it feels like they may, if you have it, again, active on social media, they be looking. They be looking. They be looking in your business. You have helped me know my worth. Again, could be something about their confidence, their self-esteem. You are still on my mind. You're still on my mind. I visualize a text. I visualize seeing a text from you, but I know I need to make the first move. See the phones popping off at the same time? Hey! Self-care is a priority for me. Okay, maybe it's something that they've come to realize, okay? Perhaps this could also be something that they appreciate about you. What do you think of a white picket fence? Ooh la la. Now again, this feels very much like it is the Ace of Pentacles energy. And what did we say earlier at the very beginning? Okay, that your core values, qualities. You have the qualities I need in a partner, but I want to be right for you too. Ooh la la. So we're going to leave you with some, let's leave you with a timeless connection. Let's see what wants to come through. in a timeless connection. Okay, message regarding timeless connection on who has a crush on you. Let's see what's to come through. Who has a crush on you? Oh, we've got a couple here. Hopeful reunion. I hope we can rewind. I hope we can reunite one day. Unexpected paths. What is coming to you are unexpected paths leading to new opportunities. So there's definitely something about new opportunities coming through. And we have lessons learnt. Our past taught me valuable lessons. Anything else? Anything else? We have longing. I long for the day that we can be together again. Okay, and let's have a quick look at the Blunt AF advice. So messages for pile 2. Who has a crush on you? What Blunt AF advice wants to come through? We have the journey of self-discovery. So this person could be like in this period of like really questioning themselves, things that they've picked up along the way. It's like dropping off what's not serving them and just focusing on what does. This journey has pushed me to discover who I really am inside. Finding peace in acceptance. So acceptance is the path to peace. I need to embrace it fully. Again, as we go back to that Jamaican proverb, if we can find it, yeah. Darpeen knows who for frightened. This is all about really connecting, you know, connecting with oneself, okay, not being fearful of things that are holding you back, you know, because we said that Duppy represents the energy, okay, it's like the Jamaican equivalent to a ghost, an entity, or aura, a bad vibe, okay, that can try to throw you off, but by being at peace with oneself, it can't touch you, it can't do nothing, okay, Alright, any more before we come to a close and look at some initials? Yes, thank you. We have the complexity of love. Love is complicated. So we have seen that, you've seen that strong energy of 5 again. It's not as simple as I once thought, okay? And this person's like realizing that. Honesty over fear. Here we go again. I wish I had chosen honesty over fear when we were together. And didn't we get that message earlier about keep being honest even if it is hard? Okay. Again, it does feel like this person could be listening to a lot of songs or things that they may watch or hear on television, and it's like these signs and synchronicities, and it's like, wow, it's all making sense now, okay? It feels like there's a deep spiritual, intuitive connection between you and this person, okay? And it feels perhaps this person could be a bit like apprehensive or like fearful because they know that the connection is, there's like a strong spiritual connection, or they can feel it, they can't explain it, okay? Let's have a look at some initials. It could be something about this person, their location, it could be something to do with the job that they do. Could we see a lot of opportunities? It could be something to do with any kind of shared interests, okay? Take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others, okay? So who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Reveal the initials the collective needs to see. Who has a crush on you? We've got a lot of peas. We might need a bigger case. I'll just get a bigger one, a bigger lid. So who has a crush on you? Making sure they're all flat so you can see. Okay. Okay, I like to look and see if I can intuitively sense any patterns as well. I'm kind of getting a tree. Okay. So, have a look. Making sure they're all flat for you. Hope you can see them all. But there could be some distance between you and this person here as well. Okay. If you've noticed any patterns, let us know in the comments down below. But we seem to have a lot of P's, M's, W's, K's as well. Just noticing as well, the K seems to be quite close together, or like next to another initial. Feels like Jay's trying to stand out as well from the crowd. So take the messages where it resonates and leave the rest for others. Okay? Alright, but big up, big up, big up, big up yourselves every time. Much love and blessings from your favorite auntie, your favorite auntie, yeah, yeah. Okay, your favorite Jamaican auntie in the building. Why? Okay. All right. Sometimes we can be a little silly around here, but that's okay. That's okay. Just come and collect with those vibes. All right. So, take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go, darling. I saw it go. It's Jamaican patois and it simply means this is how it goes. I saw it go. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. This is how it goes. Alright? But be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, baby. Okay? And if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 1, pile 2, because we're currently on pile 2, but pile 3, all of them basically, okay? Because there seems to be a theme of 5 going through each pile so far, okay? So if you're on pile 2, we haven't looked at pile 3 yet, but there seems to be a theme of 5 going through in each pile. So we're going to see if it is in pile 3. So I hope to see some of you on the other side as well as we look for pile 3. Okay, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. But big up yourselves every time. Thank you for vibing with Auntie T. Okay, whether you are new or whether you've been here for a while, Auntie T loves all of you. Okay, Auntie T love uno. We love uno. Uno, you and you is a Jamaican phrase, Jamaican patois for all of you. Okay, I think it originally descends from Nigeria, but it means all of you. Okay, and I believe it also means all of you in Nigerian language as well. So all of you. Okay, so uno. Auntie T loves uno. We love uno. Okay, meaning we love all of you. So Gwan, and big up yourselves every time. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan my generals. So we're on pile 3 and we're exploring the juicy, intuitive gems that want to come through in who has a crush on you, okay? So if you are new here, big up, big up, big up, big up, what? Big up, every time. Much love and blessings from Auntie T. And to our subscribers, our tea sippers, our generals in the building, we got to send you some love. Some love, baby. Some real love. So what? Big up, big up, big up, wah, big up, big up, big up, wah, big up, big up the tea sippers. Wait. I'm trying to get into the river. Big up, big up tea sippers. Big up my generals. Big up, big up my tea sippers. Big up, big up my generals. Big up my Seffy. Big up my Seffy. Big up my Seffy. Big up yourselves every time I'm trying to rhyme. It is not going so well, but I hope you get the message, yeah. I hope you get the message, yeah. I hope that love is coming through the screen, the camera screen. Let's get into this read. Big up yourselves every time. Much love and blessings from Auntie T. Sending you love. Okay, right. We're going to see Wagwan. Wagwan is Jamaican patois for what is going on. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be looking and seeing Wagwan. It can also be used as a greeting, like hello, an informal greeting. Okay, and it could also be used to just ask, what is going on round here? What is going on? Okay, so I hope you've got something nice, succulent and hydrating. Okay, I'm sipping on some water and peppermint tea. It's hot around here. Let us know if it's hot where you are. Okay, and put it in the comments down below where you're from, what you are sipping on. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, and if you hear from time to time, woy, okay, is a phrase, a Jamaican phrase. It's also used widely in the Caribbean, okay, and it's the equivalent to OMG. OMG. So when those juicy, intuitive gems come through, I'm essentially saying OMG. Okay, is this coming through today? Okay. But I like to sing it out, okay? So kind of dragging the word from woy or woy to woy, okay? So if you're ever wondering, that's why. So a little bit of, we've done our housewarming. Let's get into the read. We have the message here. I notice everything you do, even the little stuff. So who has a crush on you? It could be someone who is very observant. Very observant. Okay. They observe. Ooh, we're getting a look. I've just heard a little phone pop off. When I hear phones popping off, okay, it's usually the way of how I also connect with those signs and synchronicities. Okay. So we've got a lot. This is telling us there's lots of messages here. So we're going to be channeling now. Okay. It feels like you could be dealing with someone who's very observant. Perhaps you have noticed or you felt like an inkling, like they are paying close attention when you speak. It feels like this person has a way of looking very attentive, towards your lips. I'm getting the message of towards your lips. Okay, it could be like the way you position your lips when you are talking, the way you smile. Okay, it's like they notice these little things. It could also be somebody who has a caring nature about them. Okay, and it feels very much like it could either be the same age as you, or they could be younger, or they could be older. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting brown hair. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others. Okay. but they notice everything about you. All right. And in pile 1, pile 2, for this deck, this is a new deck that we've created, okay, that we will be exploring in all of the reads. So who has a crush on you, blunt AF reads, who's thinking about you and why, okay. So in each pile, 5 cards, and I believe we have 5 cards here. Let's just double check. Yes, 5 came through. So there is a strong energy of 5. 5 in numerology and in the tarot represents the energy of like challenge, conflict. There could be some change. There could be some movement, some kind of shift. Okay. Perhaps a pattern. Okay. So we're just going to see what it could be. Okay. In today's read. I choose you every damn day. Ooh la la. I want you, but I won't chase drama. Okay. So this person, there's an energy of like they want you. They want to, you know, they want to be into you, but they also have this energy that they don't want to be in this like run and chase, chase and run type of energy. Okay. They don't want that. We have, you make me believe in real love again. Ooh la la. This also feels like who's coming towards you kind of read. Okay. And we have, you are my safe place in a chaotic world. Now you may know this person perhaps on a commute. Some passing where maybe you're passing. Maybe on your way to work. Okay, maybe it could be you might work in the same building but on a different floor. It could be that you may see this person like maybe what's coming through is like a lift, okay, a train. It feels like something to do with mornings, okay. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others. Okay, it could be a work environment, a study environment. Again, we've been getting a strong neighbor energy. Okay, take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others. Okay, it feels very much like they see you as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. Okay, and it feels like maybe this person could have also have kept their head like really focused in their work. It feels almost like they haven't been, for some of you, they haven't really been like in the dating world for a good while. Okay, and you have kind of created this breath of fresh air, something there's like a refreshing vibe, refreshing aura about you that they like. Okay, but we've got 5. Now perhaps this is what has created the challenge, that you have created this. It feels like you have, there's something about them that they are starting to look at deeply, reflect on. Okay, let's have a look at some timeless connections. Let's see what wants to come through in the timeless connections and reflection deck. Okay. Okay, let's have a look for pile 3. Now we may have the energy of 3 also into the read, because 3 does represent the energy of growth, expansion. Okay, think of the Empress. Okay, so let's have a look and see what messages want to come through for pile 3. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? We have, ooh, old flame. The flame never truly went out. Now, if this is someone new, it could be that you've ignited this flame, that passion, that desire. Okay, the song that's coming through is Fire and Desire. Is that Rick James? And Rick James and there's another, oh, Oh, I can't find. Oh, the name is in my hand, and she's like one of my favorite artists. But the song that's the song that I know of her that's coming through is Ooh La La La. Ooh la la la. Fire and desire, yeah. There's something about you that has helped them to feel like, wow. For some of you, it feels like this person might be middle aged. Just take it, or they've like approaching a milestone. Let's say like um, let's say 20, 30, 40, 50 kind of thing. Okay, so it's like they're approaching a milestone, and it feels like it has helped them to kind of sit back, think, right, what do I want? I like this about Jane. Let's call you Jane and call this person John. It's like, I like this about Jane. I like the way, like, she has this spark about her. And it really makes me, like, boy, wow, like, I've been missing that. You know, that's what I've been looking for. Ooh la la. Anything else that they've been thinking of? Ooh, okay. Any more? Last shuffle. Okay, we've got a couple from this deck. Alright, we have lost chances. I feel like I lost my chance with you. We have a first date. I can't wait to get to know you better. So there is this desire that they can go on a date with you. Okay. Ooh la la. Or there has been some like reminiscing going on about a date. It could be some late night thoughts as well. We have if only I had done things differently. So if only I have done things differently. Perhaps there could be some doubts. Maybe there's been some self-sabotage as well going on here. We have focus on self. I'm working on myself right now. That's what the vibe we were getting. Like maybe this person has been taking some time out of the dating world or focusing on themselves. Perhaps they've been just taking some time to really get themselves to where they want to be and really focusing on that. We have seeking forgiveness. Can you forgive me for missing those opportunities? Now, it could also maybe be someone from the past who wants to, it feels like they want to come and seek forgiveness, reconciliation, but trust your intuition and use your discernment, okay? Okay? And we have apologetic heart. My heart aches for you. The chances I didn't take. The chances I didn't take. Okay. And we have here butterflies. You give me butterflies every time I see you. So every time I see you, give me butterflies. So it's something about your vibe, the way you carry yourself. They're very drawn to you. They're very drawn to you. Okay. Ooh la la. So let's have a look at a Jamaican proverb. Okay. See what wants to come through. So who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? And if you haven't done so, please subscribe or like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Let us know what you are sipping on today and where you are from so we can big you up in the comments. Interesting. This came through for pile 2 as well. And it's come through for pile 3. Duppy, no, who for frightened. Now it could also be the energy of pile 2 seeping through into pile 3. Okay, perhaps this person also wants you to have some more clues, some more intuitive gems. But a duppy in Jamaican culture represents the energy of a ghost, a spirit, an entity. Okay, now the idea is that if for someone who's not confident about themselves, this spirit, this ghost, this entity can then kind of be like, ah, haha, got you, got you, got you. Okay, think of Gasper the ghost. Gasper the ghost, and Casper was like the the ghost that was in the movie. If anyone's watched the movie, that was like the ghost that was harmless, just a kid that, you know, unfortunately, you know, got to the other side, but was a friendly, the friendly ghost. But amongst Caspar, there was like some sneaky ones that tried to like scare people and things like that. Okay, so it's kind of like that energy of like the and it doesn't even have to be a ghost. It could also be someone's aura, someone's vibe, and you're just like, I don't know why. It's just very unsettling, or there could be like people who try to bully others. Okay, try to act like they're big and bad. Okay, it's essentially that. It's essentially what the Doppy knows who to frighten is all about. Okay, so going back to this read now. Okay, so we have bullies. They pick on the most vulnerable. So it's the energy of like protecting yourself, being secure in yourself. However, in regards to this love reading, as we are looking at a love reading, it could also be telling us that when it comes to confidence in this area, this may have not, like all things love, may have been very complicated for this person. And this could be where the energy of 5 comes in. It's been a challenging energy for them. It's been an energy where they may have felt internally conflicted on how to maneuver, what to do, okay, how to shift things, okay, so they're in line with what they really want instead of sabotaging. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so let's have a look now. But before just drop some cards here, but we're gonna pick them up later. Okay. But it feels like it's that energy. Like maybe that could be also something very telling. Like perhaps this person is very clumsy, very flighty, very fidgety, or very like perhaps they get nervous around you. Okay, so I'm gonna have a quick sip on some water. So let us know what you are sipping on, because it's quite warm over here, and I may have to switch off a light, so you may notice it very slightly. Okay, because we've got a heat wave in the UK. So let us know where you are if it's really hot. Okay. Cheers to intuitive gems. If it gets too hot, all right, because we got some readings to do, chat. Okay, I hope you are all doing well, taking good care of yourself. Just had to take a, you know, sometimes I like to, well, it's like a break to check in, check out to check in, basically, do some learning. And my ambition is the idea that when I learn, I incorporate it into the reads, okay? And yes, and it's funny, as soon as I talk about that, incorporate it into the reads, we see the 6 of Wands, okay? Which is saying, you know, it's a good attitude to have, okay? So, but just know that Auntie T loves you all, and thank you for vibing with me, and thank you for rocking with me. It's greatly appreciated, you know. So, we're looking at who has a crush on you. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Okay. Show us. Ooh, we saw the 3 of Pentacles. We see the 3 of Pentacles. But it's in the reverse. So this could be someone that you work with. It could be someone that you've worked with in the past. It could be someone who's on a different floor to you. It could be someone who works with you, and you could feel them maybe looking over the dividers in an office, okay? They may not directly, let's say they might be limited contact between you and this person, but it feels like there is an energy of they don't know how to go about moving forward. The Three of Pentacles could also be representing energy that maybe there might be some kind of third party or mutual connection that you and this person have, and they may speak to this person, okay, or indirectly speak to that person, and maybe that person also gives you hints. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others. Okay, right, so I'm just going to, apologies if you notice a slight difference, but I'm going to just turn off the light just a little bit because, child, it is hot. It is hot. And we've got to get through this reading. We got to get through, child, okay? So, it feels cooler already, okay? It feels cooler already. So, we've got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's have a look and see what's significant on this side of the deck. We've got the Magician. So they really want to manifest something. They really want to manifest something. Okay. The Magician being here is a major arcana. They could be trying to manifest a conversation with you. They could be wondering if you notice them. Okay. Ooh la la. Let's have a look at the back. We have the Queen of Swords. This could be their deep fear. So you see how we have the Doppy no who for frightened. This could be their deep fear. They're wondering how, if you feel like this, okay, or if this would be your, not to say how you feel like this, but if you would respond like this. The Queen of Swords, off with their head, sharp, abrupt, okay, very abrasive. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is not somebody to have, you know, short, small talk with. It's very to the point, okay? Tell it like it is. Tell it like it is. And as we see that, and I'm looking at the Blunt AF Tell It Like It Is deck, we're going to draw it out as well. Let's have a look and see what's significant at the back. Look at that. We have the Lovers. So it feels like this person fantasizes a lot, okay? The song that's coming through in my head is The Temptations. Just my imagination, yeah, running away with me. It's the imagination running away, okay? And it feels like every time they do start to think like that, that's when they get deeper and deeper and deeper in this energy of maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe it's all in my head, but I do want to manifest this into my existence. But I don't know if they feel the same way. And it feels like this person knows, well, you know, if you want this energy to go like this, we've got to have some action. Just got to remember, we've got to keep you know, as you can see, it's the Lovers, but we've got to kind of cover that nakedness, okay? So, it feels like with this energy, this is what they want. You could be dealing with a Gemini, because this is a strong Gemini energy with the Lovers. So, think of an air sign, okay? It could, it also represents the energy of 6, the Lovers. So the 6 could be that there's a harmony, there's a disharmony going on, and they want to connect with that energy. But we have the Magician, the Lovers. So there's 2 major arcanas here. Okay, 2 major arcanas. Okay, going on. 2 major arcanas. Now, what I also see is another major arcana trying to pop out, which is the Judgment card. We've got to cover that one as well. Okay, the Judgment card. Okay, now if you're wondering why I'm covering it, I'm just covering it because, you know, we've got to keep it clean and classy for the algorithm, okay? But with the Judgment being here, this is kind of saying it's definitely something about their them taking action. Okay, this person may fantasize a lot. They may like daydream a lot. Perhaps you have sensed this. Perhaps you've intuitively sensed this about them. It feels like they could be any sign. We do have a strong like Scorpio energy here. So you could be dealing with a water sign. Think of water signs as Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords represents the energy of the air sign. So think of the Libra. Think of the Aquarius, the Gemini. We also have the Lovers card, so think of air signs, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Three of Pentacles, so this could be telling us an earth sign. So think of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And we have the Magician again. So the Magician, think of an Aries energy as well, so fire sign. However, I like to kind of see the Magician that it could be anyone, because the Magician possess each and every suit. And as we are aware in the tarot, the suit represents, each suit represents a different aspect of life, okay? So we have the Pentacles, earth energy, the cup, water energy. We have the swords, air energy, and we have the wands. Okay, so it could be a fire sign. Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign. So think of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be dealing with a water sign, as we discussed earlier, air sign with the swords, and an earth sign with the pentacles. Okay, so it could essentially be any sign. Now it feels like, look, the Queen of Pops is trying, the Queen of Pops, the Queen of Pops, rewind. I told you it's the heat, it's the heat. Let's get back to this read, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Now it feels like this is the fear, but this is like the real you. Okay, if you're watching this, you could be very intuitively drawn. Okay, the Queen of Cups is somebody who is very intuitively connected. You can sense their fear. You can sense the way they're moving, their body language around you. Okay, and perhaps even coming to this read, it's like giving you that confirmation. But how they view you right now is this energy. Okay, it's like I want to talk to Jane right now. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me get myself together. Okay, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Oh my gosh, she's looking at me. She's looking at me. Oh my gosh. This is what's coming through. Especially because it looks like we've got a page here, a page of pentacles in the reverse. This person has been keeping their head in their work, but now it's like it feels like there is a chaos going on, and it could be things around them. It just feels like it could be things going on around them. Perhaps your vibe could be calming, but it's also daunting as well. Okay, it could also be someone who wants to seek forgiveness in some sort. Okay, but trust your intuition, use your discernment. Now we're going to have a look at the Tell It Like It Is deck. Okay, because it's like calling. We're going to have a look at that Blunt AF, Tell It Like It Is. Let's see what wants to come through for pile 3, and you can channel with me. Okay, and we're just going to say who has a crush on you. We'll say it 2 more times. Okay, so take a deep breath. Have your feet grounded, or if it's comfortable as possible, and we will just focus. Try and put all your energy into these cards, okay? Or try and like get your think like feel. Let's get this coming out. Let the words come out, please. Okay, so as we are comfortable, sitting comfortably, we just allow the energy just to connect with the cards and say, who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Messages for power 3. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Thank you. Right, let's get on. Perhaps it could also be this person may have a speech impediment. They may stutter. They may get their words muddled up. Okay. Got quite a few coming out. Last shuffle. Thank you. We have, I get jealous easy. I'm not gonna lie. So I get jealous easy. I'm not gonna lie. You are the highlight of my day, even if I act cold. So even if they act like they're not, and look at that, we've got another major arcana, the Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant being in this position could be telling us maybe this person has been going, maybe this person has got something going on, maybe in their work environment. It feels like there could be something unstructured, something chaotic at this time that could be impacting this person, because we also have it right behind the Three of Pentacles. My ego gets in the way. You are the reason my mood swings. So again, that energy of 5, something shifting. Could be their mood, it could be, it's like, oh, I feel so unsettled. I thought I had everything together and now you've come along and now I don't know what I'm doing. I know I'm acting weird. So if you've been sensing that, yeah, they've been acting weird because they're trying to make, it feels like this person may feel very emotionally deregulated right now. Don't let my attitude fool you. I still care. I am not ready for anything serious. I am not good at this love stuff. So I'm not good at this love stuff. I am obsessed. Just saying. So I am obsessed. Again, this could be them looking in social media. It could be any mutual connections, or again, acting like they're not interested when they really are. Trying to avoid eye contact, but you can feel them watching you. I want to fix things, but I don't know how. And hence we see the Magician. Let's see what's behind the Magician. There we go. There's another clue here. The 7 of Swords. They may be moving in a secretly, or they're trying to do things discreetly. Okay, it could even be like you may find them like lunchtime breaks, or it's like they try to find some way of being near you and may have some kind of excuse, or say, oh, just in the, oh, you know, just in the area, or just yeah, I'm just on a break and I just needed to come on this floor for something. Okay, take it where it resonates and leave the rest. But it feels like it's like they're trying to manifest an opportunity where both of you can talk or engage, even if it's for a small moment. I don't trust easily, but you are different. I'm trying to move on, but it's not working. So it could also be someone from the past. Now, we are looking at who has a crush on you. So it could be someone new, and it could also be someone from the past. Okay. So we're going to take another sip of some water. I've got the peppermint tea, but as I'm feeling quite hot, okay, I'm going to sip. Okay, cheers to Intuitive Gems. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm just having a look at all the cards around me. and seeing which one we're drawn to. Let's see how they honestly and truly feel. Okay, we're going to pick this deck. Okay, I wish I could scan the camera so you could see clearly. And a number that I've noticed as well for pile 3, 10, 22, 2222. So it could be a soulmate you are dealing with. Okay, it could be that you've triggered this energy in them, because even with the Hierophant being there, it's like this person is questioning a lot of things. The Hierophant can represent the energy of an institution. Okay, and as we are looking at love, the institution of love is love like marriage, long-term commitment. Okay, structure. Okay, think of the procedure of dating. It's like you date, get to know someone, then you become exclusive. Once you become exclusive, it's then, you know, continuing that like process of learning one another, where you both stand, what you both want, are you both aligned, and then it's like, right, let's get committed, okay, institution of relationships, okay, love and marriage and long-term commitments. Okay, the Hierophant is that teacher. Okay, so it could be learning from others, learning from an elder. Okay, it could be reading tarot, it could be seeking guidance from a relationship coach. You know it. That's the Hierophant. Okay, so let's have a look and how do they feel. How do they feel? I want to sing, but they're quite hot right now. But we'll just sing. We're gonna sing. There's a jingle. We haven't sung it for a while. It's how do you feel for me? Yeah. How do you feel for me? For ooh, we need to check that note. For us together. How do you feel? How do you feel for me? How do you feel, baby, for me? Yeah. How do you feel for me? For we, for us together. How do you feel? How do you feel for me? All right. Any more? Last shuffle. Thank you. Any more? Feels like that one wanted to come out. Thank you. Okay. Well, we started shuffling, the messages were coming out, but we thought, let these messages come through for the collective. Why not? Why not? All right. So let's have a look and see Gwan. Okay. I truly feel like our relationship is growing stronger every day. I truly feel like we need to spend more quality time together. Okay, now it feels like it could be someone from the past and it could be someone new, and it could be their desires, because we are looking into what they would desire. Okay, I honestly feel like I've never felt this way about anyone before. I truly feel lucky to have found someone like you. I truly feel like you are my safe haven. Okay, I truly feel like you are the one I've been waiting for. Ooh la la. I truly feel a deep connection with you that I can't explain. I truly feel like our bond is unbreakable. I honestly feel an intense passion for you that I've never felt before. So they are feeling some type of way and they don't know how to handle it. Okay? It was like, right, I go to work, I get my head down, study, and it's like, out of nowhere, poof, this Jane has come from nowhere, this John has come from nowhere, and it's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm wondering what I do. You got me thinking crazy. You got me doing crazy. You got me feeling some type of way, and I don't know what to do. 'Cause I'm feeling you. Whoa, whoa, I'm feeling you. Yeah, yeah. You got me feeling some type of way, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But every time I try to find some type of way to speak to you, to talk to you. Sometimes I feel like I look like an idiot, and I wonder if you think that I'm just being weird, but I really like you, and I'm doing some silly things. Okay, so we're getting this energy of it came out through song, but it's like I really like you, but I'm doing some silly things. I don't know if you wonder or feel like I'm doing some silly things, but it's because I like you, and it's making me, you know, everything that I thought was normal now. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm just trying to find ways to speak to you, talk to you, and push myself out there, to put myself out there. And I may come across weird, but it's really, I'm just trying to find ways in my capacity that I have to speak to you. I truly feel like I can't imagine life without you. I truly feel worried about our differences. So there could be some differences, okay, there, whether it could be age, could be cultural, okay, could be distance. I truly feel like you are the missing piece in my life. I honestly feel excited about our future together. I honestly feel like I need to be honest about my past. Okay? I honestly feel like I'm falling deeper with you, falling deeper in love with you every day. We're going to just hold on to that past one here for now. I honestly feel like I'm holding back my true feelings for you. And I truly feel like we were destined to meet. And I truly feel like I'm not good enough for you sometimes. So here is that energy of self-sabotage, that energy of like the Jamaican proverb, Doppy know who's to frighten, is that like running away from things. Okay, so let's have a look at their feelings for you deck in regards to their past. What's going on here? Can we have some messages, please? For pile 3, who has a crush on you? So you can channel with me. Who has a crush on you? Ooh. I dream about what it would be like with you. So they are a daydreamer. They are a dreamer. Okay. For some of you, this person feels like you are the one that got away. Or it feels like maybe they have missed out on opportunities, on potential love interest, and perhaps this is why they feel this way, like, I don't want this to happen to me again. I'm scared of committing, but I want to try with you. Okay, so there could be a fear around it due to maybe past experiences. What's your view on marriage and starting a family? That is my aim in the near future. So this person wants this, okay? But it could be also the fear on how they go about it. And it could be also maybe past experiences, deep fears about, what if this person, I do all this and this person's not into me, okay? It feels like this person wants something mutual. I'm sorry for the confusion and mixed signals. I'm still hurt by what happened between us. And I want to take you out and make new memories. And I look for you in things, objects, people, and places. So let's have a look at a blunt AF advice. Okay, to leave you with a blunt AF advice. Let's see what wants to come through for the collective. So blunt AF, please. And who has a crush on you? Got quite a few here. Last shuffle. Thank you. And then we're going to go on to the initials. So we have lessons from the heartache. Each heartbreak has taught me something valuable about love. So there has been some past experience, maybe around loss, grief, okay? Wishing for clarity. I wish I had been clear about my feelings. They recognize that ambiguity only hurts us both, okay? So not knowing where you stand hurts both parties. Bravery in truth. Being brave enough to speak my truth is something I aspire to do. So going back to that duppy no who for frighten, okay? Being confident, okay? The duppy in this scenario is their fear, okay? It's their fear. So duppy being an entity, okay, a ghost spirit, it's the spirit of fear that is driving, is creating this energy of self-sabotage. The fear of being vulnerable. Opening up scares me, but it's something I need to embrace. Unsaid confessions. I wanted to scream my love for you, but my fear held me back. Craving connection. I crave genuine connection. It is something I've missed since you. It could also be somebody that maybe there's been an on and off between you. Okay. They want to reconcile, but again, trust your intuition. Use your discernment. Oy, 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 oy. Dreams of reconnection. Sometimes I dream about reconnecting. It feels bittersweet. Every touch remembered. I remember every touch. They linger like a sweet memory. And we have recognizing my needs. I've learned what I need from love, and it's time to ask for it. This is a message for us all to really get clear with what it is that we want, so that when things do come our way, we're not running, we're not, because we know what our intentions are, what is it that we truly want, what we truly desire, and not to be afraid to ask for it, okay? While your boundaries being respected, you're receiving love consistently, okay? Not it just starts off nice and then it just stops. No, it's consistent. It's consistent. It's secure. It's loving. There's no confusion. Okay? This is what I want for all of you. Okay? So, let's have a look at the initials that want to come through regarding this person. It could be this person. It could be something that you know about this person. It could be something that you've noticed. Take it where it resonates. It could be something about their work. Okay? Or something about how you know this person. Hair color, because we did have something about, I believe it was brown hair. Just take it where it resonates. But anything that you see that comes to mind, just take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others. So who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Okay, reveal the initials that you need to see. We've got some fly away. We've got quite a lot today, so we're going to use our green lid. Okay. Okay. So we have Q really trying to pop out and say hello. Okay. Right, so you can see perhaps it could be telling us that there is some distance going on, or maybe there's a physical distance. Okay. What I'm getting is in like an image of someone looking shy. Okay. So let's have a look. If you notice any patterns, do let us know. Okay, but we seem to have quite a variety of different letters here. Just having a look to see. We have M's, lots of M's. And W's. Okay, so I hope you can see that. So just take the messages where it resonates and leave the rest. So we're going to leave it here. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go, darling. I saw it go. I saw it go. It's Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes. So that's all I'm saying. Is this is how it goes. This is how it goes, darling. Just take what resonates and leave. We have to say it with power. Leave it. Leave it. Let's say leave it right now. Okay? All I'm saying is, I said leave it right now and just take what resonates, okay? But be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, okay? Keep sipping, okay? Because the streets are hot, okay? Stay hydrated so you can connect with that intuitive power of yours, okay? And if you feel drawn to have a look at Pile 1 and Pile 2, feel free to do so. But big up yourselves every time. Auntie T loves you all. Auntie T love Ono. Ono, you and you is a Jamaican patois word, and it simply means all of you. So Ono, you and you, all of you. So Auntie T loves what? All of you. Excellent. Much love and blessings to you all. All right, and we'll see you because we're catching up, putting lots of reads on. So we've started with the Who Has a Crush on You, okay, but do you have a look for Who's Thinking About You and Why, and the Blunt AF series. We're going to be putting on videos on, okay. It's the heat right now has been delaying us. It's been really delaying us, okay. But hang in tight. We're hanging tight. We'll be, having lots of new videos on the channel. So thank you for vibing and just rocking with Auntie T. It is greatly appreciated, and you are all appreciated. So sending you my love always, and Gwan.